Should I like start the thing? Start? Okay. I'm gonna just start the intro. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 15 of the Amateur Hour Podcast. This is Angel here, and oh my god.
Oh, cool! Look, he's Ned from.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
What? You really mean you're not Ned?
Because I'm fat and brown and have a Spider-Man mask?
No, because he puts it on in the movie. He puts it on in the movie. Oh, come on.
Roll the intro. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 15 of the Amateur Hour Podcast. We are live from... Where are we live from, Matt?
We are live from Satan's Alley.
Satan's asshole. That's where we are, because this is what it feels like. I can't fucking breathe. Are you fucking
Can you see?
kidding me?
How many fingers am I holding up?
3? I genuinely don't know. Dude, literally, remember what you said last week? How the fuck does Spider-Man do this all?
I don't believe that they can actually do that for a very long period.
You cannot. My visibility.
I think heroes would have a lot of acne too.
Like, seriously, like I'm punching Electro. I can't see him.
Spider sense.
I love it, by the way. I love it.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Have you had that, or did you go out and buy it?
I found it.
Oh.
You're not leaving here. This is his last episode. By the way. Unless your spider sense kicks in, but I don't think
I think it'd be funnier if you go grab the sharpest and biggest knife that you have.
Oh, hell no. You gave me trauma. Trauma. This mask gives me trauma. When I saw it, I was like...
You're like, ah.
And now I'm the murderer. Plot twist. All right, Angel. What's up, man?
How are you doing?
Doing okay. Dying on the inside. But...
yeah.
But...
How's your week been?
It's been interesting. It's been interesting for reasons that I cannot divulge. But it has been a roller coaster of emotions. So,
yeah. So what's your favorite roller coaster?
The Goliath, Six Flags.
Is that the one you go
straight down? Like 100-foot drop straight down.
I don't know if I participated in that one.
Yeah, it was life changing. I honestly just pretend like I'm Spider-Man. Ironically, I literally just pretend like I'm swinging.
Yeah.
I do that in
I
cars.
just want you to know that I cannot see anything that you're doing. I know I cannot see anything.
How do you not?
Okay, so I'm gonna show you exactly what I see. You're just silhouette. That's it. Okay, I see that, motherfucker.
Oh my bad! All of a sudden you can see. All of a sudden. All right. Anyway, the eyes don't open.
No, dude. I wish. Imagine they like moved around and animated like how they're supposed to. How do superheroes drink water?
They don't.
Just imagine.
They're superheroes. I don't think they need water.
They're just hydrated.
I just put everything on my fucking head. I'd be so hot in the mask.
Right?
I'd be so hot in the mask. But yeah, man. Oh yeah. To get back to it, my week has been. It's been up and down. It's whatever, man. It's cool. Like we're here.
Yeah.
Not bad. Like I said, just broken on the inside.
Halloween's coming up. Do you have any plans?
Possibly.
Okay. Genuine question. At what age do you think it's not appropriate to continue trick-or-treating?
No age. I think the older you get, the cuter things get. So if you saw, like last week, if you saw an old couple dressed up in trick-or-treating,
yeah,
that'd be the shit.
Can I share something with you? I have never in my life given out candy.
Really?
Yeah. I've always been the tricker, not the treater.
So you were a trick-ass hoe, not a hoe-ass trick?
Yes.
Those two things are different, by the way. You've never given out candy?
I've never given out candy. Isn't that weird?
A little.
I've always wanted to do it. I just don't. I just don't.
I don't know. Why don't you do it then?
Because giving things out to kids, I don't know, man. It just seems kind of fishy.
Does it though?
I mean, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to go out, lacing with drugs and everything.
What?
Put chainsaws in the candy.
Imagine. What kind of sick individual are you? Actually, speaking of sick individuals.
Uh-huh.
Question for y'all. Question for you. If you were a serial killer, give me 3 songs that you would murder your victims to.
Ooh, 3 different songs.
Yeah, it's just like your top 3 songs that you'd play while mutilating people.
This is a good question.
Kind of weird. I know.
Wake Me Up by Evanescence. Wake me up inside.
Oh, could you imagine how like you slowly,
yeah, you know,
you slowly carve, and then when they start getting crazy, you just start going in.
And when he's rapping, I'm just like,
is he rapping? Is that considered rapping?
Yeah, he's
he's
talking fast in the
flowing.
song, and yeah, he's talking fast in the song. That's all rap
Is it
is.
rapping
right?
though? I always wondered that. Because I was always like, I always listen to rock, and I fuck with that type of rock because it's kind of like rapping.
Yeah.
But like, ooh, wah, you know?
Oh no.
Like,
no, that's not what that is. Oh shit! Wrong mask.
Hey man, Mary Jane wants Spider-Man, but she walks past Peter Parker every day.
Who do you think has who's the best Spider-Man?
What do you mean?
Who is the best Spider-Man adaptation? I'm talking both in movie, in cartoon, everything. Who do you think is the best Spider-Man adaptation?
Toby.
You think so?
Unfortunately.
You think so?
I personally like Andrew more. Objectively, I think Toby is just...
State your case.
His 3 movies, I feel like, encapsulate all aspects of Spider-Man. Some lack, some are a little bit better, but I feel like him overall, how he looks,
He's too much of a nerd, dude.
That's how Peter Parker was supposed to be, though.
But not like a straight up nerd.
He was a nerd, dude. He was a nerd. That's why Andrew, like,
He schedule hugs.
If you look at Andrew, he's too beautiful and too cool to be bullied. Like, I don't believe him being bullied.
Yeah.
And
he
then
is
Tom,
an edgy hipster skater boy.
And Tom, I feel like Tom is just, he's good, but I feel like there's something. I like I think his older Spider-Man will be better, but I think his younger Spider-Man is just too it's too Ultimate Spider-Man-y, the cartoon.
Oh, the cartoon. The Ultimate Spider-Man run is one of my favorite Spider-Man though.
Oh yeah,
like in the comics and stuff.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Anyway, off topic. 3 songs. You said "Wake Me Up."
Wake Me Up.
What's another one?
Wake Me Up Before You Go.
That's a banger, dude. I can't help it, but like that's on, bro. It just puts the boom into my heart. You know?
If you're dancing with them as you know. I don't know. You're just gonna
all
have
of
fun.
a sudden, my gun is pink when that song's on.
Damn man.
Is that actual second one?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Here, why don't you share me yours?
Okay. I'd probably be a psychopath. And pick "Tiptoe Through the Tulips."
Who's that by?
Tiny Tim.
Oh yeah.
I'd probably just feed into it. I'd probably just go all out. So that one by default, just to be creepy. I'd pick "By Your Side" by Sade.
Don't know.
I'll have to put you on, but if you look
Don't
at
know.
it,
Buy you a drink.
Oh shit!
Buy you a drink.
Okay.
That's probably how I got them there in the first place.
That was the prequel. That is how we got there, actually.
I don't know. I just want to give the people a show before they go out. You know.
That's fucked up. You want to torment them?
No, like I want to good songs. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe Mr. Brightside by The Killers.
Oh shit!
You see a little double entendre right there.
I get you.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'd probably have to finish up with like.
Bro, I'm dying here. No, continue.
Just keep it on your.
Oh yeah, right there.
Damn.
I won't be able to see you though.
Oh, I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Okay. What are you doing? Is he doing something?
No. So anyway.
Okay.
So.
There's no way.
Awkward. Oh, how'd that get there? No. What was my last one? I had a good one. It was
You look so sad.
I've always thought that. I was like, what? Maybe
he just needs a hug. Maybe he just needs a hug.
Schedule your hug right here at the number.
It's 6, 7, 8.
Okay, anyway, so what you got next on the docket, my brother?
Okay. I actually have something for us to do. Okay.
I never hit play.
Let's start from the top. Let's start from the top.
Can you clip this for outtakes? Just specifically clip this part and save it. Anyway, okay, start from the top.
Is that from the top? Okay. So
Classic Halloween
hold
What?
on. We're starting from the top because we didn't use
Okay,
that.
my bad. Welcome back, everybody, to episode.
Matt, we have a notebook. Okay, so in this notebook, we're going to write our favorite Halloween candies. What are your Halloween favorite candies? Go now.
Snickers. Then all Halloween candy?
Yes.
Okay, Snickers,
Yeah.
Twix, and I don't know, just like a regular fucking sucker.
It's for Halloween.
Hello? Ween. Yeah,
Can they see that?
I don't know.
Is it back? It might be backwards.
It's backwards. Write it backwards.
Write it backwards.
He's not-
So, what are your favorite Halloween candies?
Classics, Snickers and Twix, anything chocolate.
Yeah.
A Crunch bar, a Hershey's bar.
So anything chocolate?
I am a hoe for show when it comes to chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, anything chocolate. I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't like. Oh, razors. Just kidding. They used to put razors in the candy.
Do you think that was an actual thing, though? I never found any razors or anything in my candy.
I think it was an actual thing.
I think it was a phenomenon, dude.
The same way that you feel about Tide Pod people eating
Tide
Tide Pods.
Pods.
I feel like someone did, and then it just it just was everyone. You know?
Okay.
I do think some sicko try to put some shit in there, and some kid probably bit down it, but like no, yeah,
Yeah.
dumbass kids. So
Kids are dumb.
a little bit. What about you? What's your favorite candies?
My favorite what?
Candies.
Candies nuts fit in your mouth. Hey!
I'm glad I have a mask on.
I don't give a shit what your favorite
No,
candy is. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I don't know. Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, it happened. It happened.
Yeah.
After 15 weeks, we got him.
I got cooked.
Fuck you. I've been traumatized since the Yukon, man. No, don't. Nope. That doesn't count. Doesn't count. I didn't.
Nah, man. I'll just take my L.
No, but Snickers do have to be on the top of for the Halloween candy list.
I was really prepared to tell you what candy I hated.
What candy do you hate?
The
Dots?
No, the candy corn.
Oh, I can't believe you just said that. You're so wrong, dude.
The worst.
You're so fucking wrong.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like candy corn. What are you talking about?
It tastes like somebody put non-sugar glazing over a cardboard box and then put it in the fridge.
So hard sugar?
It doesn't taste like anything. It doesn't have a flavor.
It does. It tastes like candy corn.
That's not a flavor.
What do you mean?
That's like saying...
Is there not... Okay.
What is a hot Cheeto? What's the flavor of a hot Cheeto?
Flaming hot?
Jesus Christ. You're right.
It tastes like candy corn. There's candy corn flavored things.
I don't like candy corn.
Okay, then what's pumpkin spice?
Pumpkin.
Fuck. Okay, let's move on to this because I generally
Candy
don't
corn.
get...
I don't know. We're gonna have to do a vote.
Okay, no, but seriously, candy corn is my favorite candy. Though.
I don't like it. I'd rather eat butterscotch.
Okay, this is the debate of this episode. Is candy corn good or not?
Y'all fuck with candy corn? Yes or no?
Is Matt wrong? Yes or no?
Never.
Yeah, I'll be easy.
Bro. Y'all be easy. 67% of people said that scheduling
No.
a hug was weird.
I think you just set me up wrong there.
I got
man.
7. I may have edited it. You know.
I don't think scheduling. I think
I did get someone to say that. They were like, "Oh, you can tell that he's actually so sweet." She was like, "I know what he meant. He just said it wrong." She's like, "It's very thoughtful."
I don't want no fucking sympathy.
She was like, it's very thoughtful that he wants to see this person during the break. He could have just said it better. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard someone go, I'm scheduling a hug. I've heard someone go, I'm going to go fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's normal.
Yeah. Now
if you would have said that, I would have been like, dang.
At 6th grade? Well, nah, dude. Again, I'm not really into girls anymore because the girls are kind of into boys and...
You're like, it's a little too close for me.
It's a little too
close for me. You like they like guys.
They like dudes, man, and I don't fuck with that, man. Fucking shit. I strictly only kiss my dudes.
Because they like girls.
Because they like girls, man. It cancels out.
He cracked the code, I guess.
Honestly.
I don't know.
It's just... Okay, on some other news, did you know that Stephen Hawking cheated on his wife?
Jesus Christ. No one's safe, huh?
No, seriously, Stephen Hawking cheated on his wife. He couldn't fucking talk. How can someone please explain to me how the fuck that happened? Man was in a wheelchair getting glizzed up. He's just like, and then
I always think about, I don't always think, but I do when this conversation comes up.
Yeah,
it's always like
Stephen Hawking cheating on his wife. How many times do you?
It's how many?
How many times have you had this exact conversation?
Oh, never. What I'm saying is when people who you think...
What the fuck are you playing in the background? What? Anyways.
It just baffles me that like even people like Stephen Hawking is getting some punene.
It's crazy. Would you do a disabled person? No. Is it wrong to, or is it wrong to negate them strictly for that purpose?
It's probably a little prejudiced to negate them and say no. Yeah. But I'm doing it anyway. I don't give a fuck. I'm taking the L.
Because it's a lose-lose, right?
It's a lose-lose, but I'd rather be...
You know what's funny? In high school, I had a girlfriend, and there was this guy in, the special needs class, and he was like ridiculously, like he'd hit on her a lot in front of me. It was crazy. That dude was baller. He tried to kiss her twice in front of me.
Yeah, so I had something like that in middle school, but the guy was grabbing my girl's butt in front of me. While they were in the lunch line, he would like look at me. He was like,
"So just a random guy?"
Well, no, not a random guy. He was just my nemesis at the time because of that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but like it was blatantly like.
Think you know what he was doing?
No, he was doing it on purpose. He was looking at me. He didn't like me. We fought 3 times.
Yeah? You fought a special needs kid?
No, he wasn't special needs. It was just a guy.
Oh, it was a guy. Dude, we were talking about Stephen Hawking and stuff.
I don't know. Well, you just said that you had some guy doing that. I remember I had some guy doing that to my girlfriend in middle school, too. That's all I was saying.
That is fucked up.
It was wild.
I'm sorry. Do you need a scheduled hug?
Yeah, can you jot me down?
Call this number right here.
Call this number right here. And if you like the video, subscribe right here.
Oh, fuck. Speaking of that, I need to get a tattoo now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I got it. We should have started with this. Guys, thank you so much for getting us over 50 subscribers. Over the moon. It is great, but now I have to follow through and get a fucking tattoo.
Yeah.
Look forward to next month.
So what we're going to do is we're going to come up with a few ideas, and then we'll let y'all choose. Yes?
Yeah.
Like, you would want to get something that you actually... are okay with getting.
I don't mind that.
Because if it's up to these people...
It can be whatever. Just no dicks. No dicks. That's it. Just no dicks. That's all. You guys can... It can be whatever. Just get to pick the placement. Probably be on my Gooch area. Just,
Yeah, I thought we were going to film this.
We can. Just going on our...
We are going to vlog it, actually. So we're going to vlog the day, and then we're going to go... And then we're gonna see him get a tattoo. See me get a tattoo.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that you were following through with that too.
Yeah, I doubled down. Which I want a tattoo anyway. I've been fiending.
That is true. Look out for our 50 subscribers special, guys. It's gonna be coming out soonish. Again, thank you. But
thank you guys.
All right, Matt. So I did something very interesting today.
Oh shit. Okay.
In preparation for this episode, I thought it was gonna be a really good idea to go ahead and ask ChatGPT to write us a very scary and spooky story, but.
What the fuck is he laughing at?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What? Are you not? Oh, okay. I think I know what you're laughing at now.
Okay. So in preparation for this episode, I asked ChatGPT to write us a story, a
Okay.
scary story, a horror story, with the main characters being Matt and Angel.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Is that like free to the public now?
Huh?
Is that free to the public now?
What?
Chat GPT?
Yeah. Yeah, I have it right here.
Wasn't it like privatized at one point? Like the beta of it or something? Like you had to pay for it.
Not to my knowledge. No, I got it right here.
There was something that was like that. Some AI.
Maybe
shit.
some other ones. But let me go ahead and share. Let me go ahead and share the ChatGPT generated story. Not too long, but I think there's going to be a couple of plot twists and a couple of surprise guests that you're not going to be expecting.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Is this gonna hurt my feelings?
Possibly. But okay. So once upon a chilling Halloween night, Matt, a suave 33-year-old playboy.
So this is clearly in the distant
No,
future.
this is right. This is
in the
actually
distant
this is actually
future.
5 years prior to it.
Way along that way. I like this futuristic stuff. Cyberpunk is.
Once upon a chilling Halloween night, Matt, a suave 33-year-old playboy, and with a knack of mischief, and Angel, a lovable 21-year-old struggling brown boy that happens to be overweight, embarked on an ungrateful adventure. With costumes donned, spirits high, they set out to a quest with thrills and unaware horrors that awaited them. Their misadventures began incidentally enough as they roamed the dimly lit streets, encountering spooky decorations and eerie sounds. Matt, always on the lookout for a good time, suggested they visit an old abandoned mansion, rumored to be haunted.
That sounds just like me.
As they stepped into the creaking mansion, a shiver ran down their spines. Shadows danced on the walls, and air grew and thickened.
What type of dancing were they doing?
No dancing.
You said the shadows were dancing on the walls.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
dance.
were they pop?
They pop, lock, and drop.
I was just like,
They were
hey.
just like, hey,
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 7. I'm just kidding. Okay, so unbeknownst of them, their mischievous friend, Robbie,
What the
awaited
fuck?
them, gathering them for this night's terrifying events. Suddenly, they summoned upon a room housing a mysterious hot tub.
Oh shit.
The steaming aroused, creating an otherworldly mist of air. Matt, unable to resist the playful nature, decided to call the local sex hotline. And
Getting exposed out here today.
while sitting on the edge of the hot tub, the tension in the room grew as he tried to keep his voice low, fearing that the presence of the gay ghost might haunt the that night. A little context. If we sit too close to each other, we arouse the gay ghost. Yeah.
That would make sense.
How could we be gay? We're homophobic. No.
Doesn't
Meanwhile, Angel, always seeking out for comfort and fear, long awaited a hug. He gingerly approached the hot tub, wary of the ghost's presence. But he tried to sit close to Matt, and suddenly a chill swept through the room, causing them to both to jump in fright. They realized that the ghost had indeed had an aversion of their physical intimacy between the men. So, Matt, we aroused the gay ghost. Because I just wanted a hug.
Where is this pulling it? Where is ChatGPT pulling this from?
Don't just enjoy the story, bro. Just enjoy the story. Don't worry what I plugged in, what prompts I had. Just enjoy the story, guys. Enjoy the story.
This wasn't a ChatGPT.
No, this is my fan fiction.
This is a Angel fan. This is from his diary.
Amidst the chaos, Robbie, hidden away, was watching their every move, but couldn't help to reveal the hilarity of the situation.
Robbie would be a voyeur. He definitely would be.
He unleashed a series of pranks, triggering laughter and screams in equal measure. The mansion seemed to come alive in all things horror, gore, and violence, but amidst madness and friends around moments of levity and what the fuck around it? Oh, okay. So we were on a game show. That's crazy. Hey, yo, Robbie's on one, dude. We were the ones being filmed. Yes.
Shit.
As the night wore on, the friends faced countless absurd and terrifying encounters. They encountered mischievous werewolves, ghoulish clowns, and a zombie dance party. Through it all.
Actually, that kind of sounds cool.
This actually sounds like a really
A
cool
zombie dance party?
Yeah.
Just- You know, like that sounds like that sounds like every EDM event.
Different kind of zombies, man.
Oh shit.
Okay, yeah. Throughout it all, they relied on their friendship and sense of humor to navigate the horrors that surrounded them. Finally, as the clock struck midnight, they escaped the clutches of the haunted mansion, breathless and weary that filled their unforgettable memories. The night had been filled with roller coaster of emotions, blending hilarity with horror and reminding them the importance of friendship and laughter, and more importantly, hugs. And so, Matt, Angel, and Robbie emerged from the night, forever bonded by their shared experiences. They would forever cherish that Halloween night that took the whirlwind of horror, gore, violence, hilarious moments, and the unforgiven encounter of
the encounter that's gonna stay with us and only us for the rest of our lives.
Of the ghostly presence that kept them apart.
Jesus. I still believe this was a part of your journal.
A fanfic.
Yeah, I believe this was very personal.
What'd you think of the story?
It was cool. Like I said, I'm interested in the prompts you fucking put in that. Did you just put he just put our YouTube page in there.
I just linked them.
Yeah,
all our
Chat
podcasts.
GPT just did its thing. It was like, these guys are interesting.
These are interesting guys.
He's like, I knew when he said he wanted to go to the pumpkin patch with me.
No, but that was my ChatGPT story.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I was honestly expecting it to be a little bit more frightening.
You should have put scary in the prompt.
I did. I put a lot of I put it like 3 times. I don't think it kind of knows. It hasn't developed that yet.
Flash question. What is the scariest horror movie?
That I've seen?
Just in your opinion.
The first Conjuring. That thing had me shaking for weeks.
Conjuring?
Conjuring? Conjuring. Yeah, Conjuring.
I'm having
As you can see, I'm not the best with words. It's funny that
fine. The Conjuring.
The Conjuring. My first watch of that, dude, I could not go to the restroom by myself. I would shit outside.
Oh, yeah. I used to pee out the window.
What's the scariest movie you've seen?
The scariest movie, in my opinion, is okay. So on TikTok, I saw a list of the top 10 scariest movies, and it was based off of like a few criteria. Like a lot of it was heart rate.
Who are they monitoring? Like just a test group?
Like having people's test results. Just like a standard study. Mm-hmm. The list was updated from 2 years ago because they added the heart rate factor of it. And Conjuring, I think, was number 4.
Ooh.
But last year it was number 3. Number 1, I don't remember what number 2 is. Number 1 is Sinister.
I've never seen the movie.
And that's my favorite scary movie, and I feel like it does. To me, it's fucking scary when you watch it. Like, I can't watch it alone. I can watch it with people. Even watching it, it's the music, the ambiance, and the sounds in that movie.
The sound design
makes you like it's. There's a part where the beat. It feels like the beat is just like, doof, doof. Like it's following your. The anxiety just rises with that movie. It's actually so Sinister.
What kind of scary is it? Is it because I think one of my pet peeves when it comes to horror movies is cheap jump scares. When they rely on just jump scares for that to be the aspect of making a movie scary.
Yeah,
Paranormal Activity does that a lot to a T.
But why Paranormal Activity exceeded or excelled for a little bit was the fact that it was found footage.
Yeah.
So that added more.
That was its thing, but then after the third one, they kind of. I mean, there's only much. I think they milked the franchise too much. If you would have left it at 3,
is that the Mark one? No, that was the end. Katie's like
kind of ish because she also comes back in the marked ones and stuff.
But they teleport.
Hey yo, don't do that.
What?
Don't
do it.
You just freaked me out. I thought there was something standing over there. Yeah, you know. My best friend would do a thing where he so we let's say we're watching a horror movie, right? and like we're in the middle of transitioning to watching another horror movie, and it's like that break of
Yeah.
silence and stuff, and you'd be like, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!" And then it freaked me out.
There was one time. Okay, Sinister. Watch it. There was one time. Speaking of Paranormal Activity, when that came out on DVD, we had a bootleg version of it, and
Those were. Do you
That
remember
was-
back in the day when bootleg used to be good?
Yeah.
Nowadays it sucks dick. Dude.
yeah, because the people are doing it off their phones. I think
That is true.
The same night that I had the homie come over for Halloween and the girl catfished me.
Oh.
That same night we were watching Paranormal Activity bootleg in the room.
Was this after or before that call?
Before, because we were watching a movie in the house. We hadn't, because they and his girl didn't leave. Fuck.
Well,
It's cool. It's fine. It was a business decision. His girl. I think.
Yeah.
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 Okay. So, yeah. And his girl didn't go on that walk with us. They left after the movie because it was already, by that time, it was already like 9.
you went trick or treating at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
This was a different time though.
And it was just a different time.
Yeah.
But that was the same night. And then there was one part where we were watching Paranormal Activity, and I took so it was getting intense. I had already seen the movie. Hadn't seen it. So he's like all into it.
Yeah.
And I took my shoe off, and I just like flung it across the room.
Yeah.
And it, it made a noise, and he's like, "What the fuck is that?" And then I did that while I was like, "Yo, get the fuck out!"
Yeah.
And then he like ran. So it's like, yeah, like pranking,
Yeah.
But it's hard to do that now as adults. People aren't scared of that stuff anymore. Most people are just like, take me, like, get it over with.
Yeah. It's like doing me a favor.
Like if this motherfucker's chasing me now,
yeah.
I'm gonna put the knife in with him.
Yeah. Be like, give me that shit.
I'll do it myself in 20. Watch this.
Teach you how it's real done.
Mm.
Start playing Wake Me Up Before You Go.
Yeah, literally. Jitterbug. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Anyway. Okay. So anyway. So did you have a story?
What?
Did you have a story?
Oh, yeah, I just shared it.
Oh yeah. No, like a scary story.
A scary story?
Or can I tell you one of my scary stories?
Ooh.
Okay.
Go ahead and do that.
So let me paint the picture for you. I don't think it was during Halloween. Just kind of like an actual real life scary story. My grandma, unfortunately, was in the hospital, dying, and
Pakistan!
she was Pakistan as well. Still have it somewhere.
You do?
Yeah, it's under my mom's. What was left?
Yeah.
Somebody broke into our house and then opened it.
And then opened it and stuff.
And then they were like, pocket sand.
Pakistan.
So anyway, my nana was in the hospital. Rest in peace. And she would laugh at that joke, by the way. Obviously it's a big deal, right? So like my parents were
What, her dying?
Huh?
Her dying?
Well, they knew. That's why like my parent, everyone was trying to spend as much time as they could in the hospital because like nobody knew when it was gonna happen. It was just at that stage. So this was one night where it was like a stormy night. My parents left to the hospital.
A dark and stormy night.
A dark and stormy night. My cousin Vanessa and my sister Bianca were taking care of me and my younger sister Zoe. Bianca's about 7 years older than me, so right, they were like 16 at the time. And I'm telling you, it's one of those like storms where it's just like it's just pouring outside, lightning, everything. It's probably about 8:00, and because our house was kind of big at that time, we were. You know how you kind of close down certain parts of the house, like you go into the family room and you're turning the lights off, getting there, locking the doors. You're shutting off the parts of the house you're not going to use for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
So we're doing that.
Turn the lights off and everything.
Yeah. And so me and my sister Bianca go to the family room that has a big sliding door to the backyard. We go to the family room and the sliding door is wide open.
Ooh.
Like wide open, and then like the blinds are just blowing. The wind, the dust and the leaves, and yeah, just right, just whoa, something lurking out there, right? So me and Bianca go.
That's you partying because you got scared.
Yeah, literally.
So
me and Bianca walk up. Right, and we it's scary, but we're like, what the fuck? And then she asked me, she's like, did you leave this open? I'm like, did you leave this open? Like, nobody, we don't know.
Yeah.
We asked Vanessa and Zoe, did y'all leave this open? No. So we were like, weird, because it wasn't open an hour ago. So we shut it, and we put the little lock. Good to go. We all just kind of pack into the living room because we're going to sleep there for the night. The girls made like little beds with blankets. Me and Zoe are going to sleep on the couches, and we put on a movie. 15 minutes after that, the power in the house goes out.
Oh, wow.
Just, you know how it feels, right?
Dude.
Power's out. Blind. Pitch black. Pitch black.
You don't get that reference.
No, I don't. What is that?
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Was that Harambe? Harambe?
No. But I am convinced that his death caused all this.
This turmoil.
Could have had another 2016, dude. Are you kidding me?
2020 was supposed to be another 2016.
It was, dude. It had that same feeling on the
2020,
rise.
the Olympics logo.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Mario was going to come out because it's going to be in Tokyo and everything.
Yeah.
Dude, that year
that year, I was going to get my life on track. I was motivated. I was just there. And then because of it, like, I gave up.
The first 2 months were great, though. They were amazing.
Once Kobe died.
Wait, that was in February.
Once Kobe died.
That did.
Once Kobe died, something didn't feel right. Rest in peace, Kobe.
Yeah, no, you're right. January did feel.
Pocket sand. Anyway. So lights go out.
Yeah.
Pitch black. Literally like panicking. Like as a kid, you're usually more prone to being scared of the dark. So panicking, and then we hear the back sliding door jiggling, just like someone trying to fucking open it, and we all like, we're in pitch black.
Yeah.
Didn't have cell phones at this time to like light her away. Even if we had a cell phone, it was like
Not your sidekick?
No, that didn't give off that much light. It doesn't have a flashlight.
Yeah.
We start like doing the, like we're like, we need to get to the bedroom. Like we need to get out of the house.
Yeah.
And so you can hear something just fucking jiggling the back door. And we get into the hallway, like, again, we're all blind. So we're locked arms, and we're like trekking through the house, and we're feeling. We finally get to my bedroom. We get in there, we fucking lock it. We open the blinds, and there's a little bit of light coming in, right? And our escape route is to jump through the window, because it just, like, we were panicking. And we even had the dog at the time. We had a Chihuahua, and we like we threw him out the window.
A Chihuahua?
Yeah.
So why was the route to leave the house?
Because somebody clearly opened it earlier. That's the thing that's the thing that people don't understand when we tell this story. Like, that back door was not open an hour prior to us finding it wide open. So let me go a little further. And it's like a fucking movie, bro. They prop up, my sister gets out the window so that she can help the kids get out, and then my cousin comes out. But when my sister put her legs through the window and she jumps down, my next door neighbor, Bobby, he comes around it was like a jump scare. Like, as soon as she landed, he comes around the corner, and then it was just like and he's like, "Are you guys okay?" He's like, the power, I seen the power go out. And he was like an older, he was at the time, I have a scar right here. His son gave me that scar with a baseball bat. Hit me in the head. So he was like the next door neighbor's dad, and he was very, like, he was a good neighbor. He was very, very good guy.
Good neighbor.
I know, right? Maybe a little too good. So he was the neighbor before Mark moved in, the serial killer. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So Bobby gets us all out, and then he puts us in his like porch, and he's like, he had a weapon. I don't know what it was. I don't think it was a gun, but he had something, and he went and cleared.
It's the baseball bat.
I know, right? Yeah, the same baseball bat. My blood is still fucking on that thing. That shit fucked me up, bro.
The baseball bat?
Yeah.
So did you get hit like?
No, I got Bobby's son, Bobby Jr.
Little Bob.
I'll tell that story for another day. Just know I got full swung on.
Okay.
It wasn't just like it was like a motherfucker was, yeah. So anyway, so Bobby goes and clears the house. Like, and that's the part of being a man that I don't know if I've achieved yet.
What of?
Having to go, bro, if my neighbor's kids were in a situation like that.
You wouldn't do that?
I don't know. What if there was someone in the house?
Well, I mean, you can protect yourself.
Do I want to though?
Oh my God.
What I'm saying is, I'd be like, come on, y'all. Let's get inside and call someone who's equipped to handle this. I'm not just gonna bust in like Rambo into a fucking situation I don't know what's going on. Just
who's in here?
Yeah, like literally. So anyway, so Bobby checks the house.
Rambo.
He clears the fucking house, and no one's in the house. Doors aren't, like, the back door is still locked. But when he went into the backyard, the breaker box was open, and all of the breaker switches were flipped. off.
Ayo.
This is what I'm telling you, bro. And you don't understand. Again, some of you guys, that story might not be as anxiety inducing as it is to me. Or I mean, like for you that it is to me, because my house was broken into 4 times when I lived there. Me and my sister,
different PlayStations.
And yes, literally, I'm the reason why PlayStation 2 is the most selling console of all time.
Okay.
I bought half of those. That's how many times I got robbed. But my house got robbed 4 times when I was a kid, and it got robbed 1 time while we were in the house.
What?
Or it got broken into while we were in the house.
And then they just left?
No. I don't want to. I'll tell that story next. But
Okay.
that again, so there was always rumor with the power going out. There was always rumor that my cousin's dad was my cousin's dad trying to take her because they like got divorced, my aunt and my uncle, and then like he was threatening to, like, the story that I heard was that he was threatening to, he didn't get custody, so he wanted her. So it was gonna be one of those like kidnapping, but like with their family situations. You've seen those, right? Like where they find missing persons like 10 years later, and it's because they were like the dad took the kids and went to Mexico or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. That's what they thought he was trying to do.
Straight up, that's crazier plot than the ChatGPT thing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. There's a reason why I'm fucked up. Like, there's a reason why something's not aligned.
Yeah.
Something got shattered.
But think about you rewriting your life and then making it a movie. And
no, I'm listening.
no, that's funny. I'm not leaving today, huh? Okay.
Nope. No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah. So that good.
I think nowadays it's a lot harder to be a serial killer and get away with it.
Yeah,
than,
but
like back in the 80s, dude, cops didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
oh no, they didn't care. They know what the fuck they were doing. They were touching evidence and shit.
They're like, out.
This might be a murder weapon. It has blood on it. I don't know. And then they fucking toss it. And then like 20 years later, they'd be like, the stupid ass cops overlooked one piece of evidence, the knife found in the kitchen. They just didn't,
he just didn't look like a bad guy.
Yeah, he just looked fine. That's what happened with the Zodiac killer.
He's still not found though.
I heard that there was a story of, correct me if I'm wrong, I saw a video, like a documentary thing about how they had him, like 2 cops stopped a man who was the Zodiac killer, but because they didn't do something properly, they let him walk. Like in the area that he was supposed to be in, they physically, the 2 cops talked to him, stopped him, but because their negligence, their inexperience.
That might have been in the movie.
I feel like it was it, but I feel like it was a documentary. I think it might be like an actual documented. If it's in the movie, it might be because it's a documented thing that the police officers did encounter somebody and they let him go.
You know what's crazy? That the Zodiac killer might well as have seen his own documentary in the own movie theater.
What gets me? That's crazy. What gets me though is, for as much as cold cases get solved in these forensic files that we see on TV, there's plenty more murders that people do get away with. Like, it just scares me.
It's those weird states, dude. It's the Midwest.
That's what I'm saying.
It has to be there.
It's weird when I go to Walmart and I'm like, which one of y'all has people in your basement right now? Because statistically, somebody you walk past has to be a murderer. If you go to First Friday and there's thousands of people out there, there's no way you're not walking past one person who's killed somebody.
Ayo.
I'm just saying.
Okay, Matt, since we were on the topic of movies, let me tell you an experience with a movie that I had. And it was funny enough. It was after Paranormal Activity 2. Okay. After I watched that movie, and I think we had you remember Redbox, right? Back in the day, and like renting boxes and everything. Not renting boxes.
No, I don't know about that.
Renting movies and stuff.
Yeah.
My dad was very into scary movies,
and
that night I think we rented 3, and it was supposed to be like back to back to back, but we only got through 2. There was one that was obviously Paranormal Activity 2. Mm-hmm. That was my because I think I skipped Paranormal Activity 1 and 2 was the first one that I watched technically.
Okay.
So that
2 was good.
2 was good, and then again, I was under the perception that all this was real.
Yeah, like the marketing was like
because they would so that freaked me out.
Mm-hmm.
But the second movie, I can't even remember what the name was. It was the first time I saw a movie where an exorcism took place. That was my first time as a 7-year-old.
Exorcism of Emily Rose?
Maybe was she like in the? I can describe the movie to you. There was a scene where they bring a teenage girl. She's the one that has been possessed by a demon.
In the barn? She wasn't like a country girl, like they weren't like a religious family on a farm or some shit.
They were, but all of the movies are like that. But but no, they brought her to the basement of a church. So they brought
Wasn't there like 12 demons? Is that the one?
No,
it was just one.
I don't know. I don't know too much of the plot. I'm just telling you what I remember. So they bring the girl to the table and they're strapping her up and everything. And that's the first time I see the stuff. Mm. And dude, my dad fucking dickhead played into it. He said that was real. And that was real and everything. And this is what happens when you do this and that.
Yeah.
And dude, it was the first time that I saw that. And then I believe because she was doing. I think some of this movie, maybe it was like kind of like a Christian kind of film. It's not really, because it had that thing where like, because she was doing non-ethical Christian behavior and stuff, and that's what led to that.
She was tainted.
Yeah. So I, as a kid, we know was doing malicious and not good things, and that terrified me.
You?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Sweetheart.
Oh my God. The hug guy?
The hug guy?
No, but Matt, this was the first time that I was genuinely scared. Like, I think that was one of the first scary movies that I saw. So I believe everything to be not necessarily real, but there was some like increments of those that did participate in real life. Okay. I truly, at the time, I really believed that. I thought that I was going, like that demons existed and everything, and that I was going to get possessed, and that terrified me.
Do you not think demons exist now?
Not to that degree, maybe. I don't know. I don't really give it much thought nowadays. That's the difference. But let me tell you where this leads on. I was actually like kind of traumatized by that. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep because every time that I slept and everything,
dreams.
I saw that. It was nightmares. I would wake up screaming.
Okay.
It was so funny because my mom would just be like, "Just sleep. It's okay. And I'm like, I can't, because I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
It was like. I don't know what caused like this amount of fear. She took me to, and this is how it got worse. I got scared one day in the school bathroom. And then my teacher was like, "What's wrong?" I'm like that thing. I'm like the movie that I saw. I'm like it's happening. Like I saw it in the mirror and everything. Like the little demon, because there was like a little black demon and everything in the movie. And I'm like, I saw it.
If a kid starts talking to me about that shit, I'm running. So you're literally becoming what
I saw.
Are scared of.
Yeah.
You're literally like, you're giving that terror to other people now because you're seeing shit that isn't
didn't even think about it like that. Imagine when my teacher
maybe you got possessed.
Don't say that. Don't say that. No, but basically, I did that. We talked to the school guidance. Shut the fuck. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. Is it that black? You said it was a black thing, right? Matt, I know you're fucking around, but Jesus fucking Christ. No, so basically, I talked to my guidance counselor at school, and we're having a conversation in there. Right. And then she's like, "So how did it happen and everything and stuff?" And I'm like, "Well, I saw a scary movie and everything." And then the lady was like, "I think he just he got a spook. Like, he needs to get it out."
She's like, "He's got a demon. We need to call somebody." But no. Okay, so good.
Yeah, so we come to that conclusion. My mom takes things into her own hand.
Oh shit!
She starts looking at remedies. She that day, Matt, after she left the school and everything, and my school day continued. She went to the church.
Oh fuck!
She got 4 bottles of holy water. Right.
How much that runner?
No, the holy water was free.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't try to wax you.
No, yeah, they had free holy water.
Oh, this is how you lost your foreskin the first time. Okay.
Yeah, the demon just.
Oh, I thought the church took it. Either one, someone's eating it.
Anyways, so my mom got 4 bottles of holy water.
Of the holiest of water.
Of the holy water.
Okay.
She brought them home, and every day she'd rub a little cross on me
Oh shit.
here, and then she'd put one here, one on my hand, one on my other hand, and one on my feet, and then that was only for like the first 3 days, and then this went out for like 2 weeks, and then she started putting one here on my chest every day.
Dude, they're feeding into your shit.
Yeah. So yeah, I can't believe I've never have generally I didn't remember this story until now. So
You repressed it. There's
Yeah.
a reason why he didn't remember.
So, and this is going on, right? And then my nightmares keep going and everything, just because I generally think it was just like a spook that my brain just wasn't ready to process all that in that same night. So, I keep telling her it's not working. So my mom, this is the funniest thing. She leaves an egg in holy water for like an hour, and then as I'm gonna go to bed, she starts rubbing me with it. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but rubbing me with the egg and then just saying prayers.
I thought she was gonna crack it, and if it was if it was bloody, it was game over for young lad over here. It was game over.
No, so she started rubbing me with the egg to get all the spirits out and everything. She's just rubbing it, just saying prayers, and that only went on for like 2-3 days, and then after that, I think is when just the spook kind of left me. I think, to be honest, if we're gonna analyze it, I think it was just my brain had never seen anything scary to that degree, and I just wasn't. Just a little spook.
That's what happens when you don't put Disney Channel on after you watch something scary.
No, but yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, it was a really interesting time.
Damn.
Because I for a time I'm like I don't want to get possessed. I don't want to get possessed. My little body never. It's just it. What,
I'm just a little baby.
I'm just a wee little boy. I can't be handled. I can't. Father Jamie took my foreskin. I don't have anything left to give. It was me.
I love your Peppa Pig. Subscribe to my YouTube.
Father, subscribe to my YouTube, please. But yeah, that was
Interesting.
a story that I have never shared.
Wow. Thank you for that.
But
you were possessed.
I was.
You were possessed. I don't know. Y'all, you can decide, but he was possessed.
I am an angel.
So, wow. Okay. They all
Talk about movie plot, dude.
The fucked up part is that the adults in this situation, all of the adults in this story,
Nobody helped me.
fed into this trauma fear. You know what I'm saying? None of the adults were like, "It's okay, honey." Like you, no one clearly did the suburban, like you just watched something that tainted your mind. Everyone was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Your dad was like, this is real. The church was like, he's possessed. And your mom was like, this is the only way I can help him. Like,
Yeah. Nobody did what we just did. Is like, yeah, you kind of maybe just watched a little
you
too much.
you were a kid. Bro, everything scared me back then. You were just a fucking kid, of course. Being told that this was real. And then they're fucking rubbing you with eggs. And I swear you probably repressed it because you probably were like, I'm fucking possessed. I'm scared.
I think for a while I generally that was the thing. And not only that is, oh my God, we are discovering something.
All of a sudden we're like, this is a therapy session.
I think that is the reason why I hated scary things for so fucking long. And I never
knew why.
Yeah. I just hated things.
Yep. We found it.
Wow.
Thanks to y'all, we just unlocked some trauma. I'm next week. We'll try to fix something next week.
Call your hotline. See if they can.
It's not active anymore.
Yeah.
Or it is now. I don't know. I'd have to ask.
It'd be weird if there's still just children on there, though.
No. That's the thing. There wasn't children on there.
Oh.
There was a lot of lying about ages back then. For us. We were propping our... I'll be like, I'm 18, and you could tell I look like a goofy 13-year-old pretending to be 18.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Anyway.
3 pubes on you.
You literally.
Pubes are weird, dude. I don't know when they grow. They kind of just showed up one day.
Yeah.
It's like I look down and I'm like, hey, where'd my dick go?
You're like, damn. I don't have anything like that to finish up with my story. Thank you for that, though.
Yeah.
But I
Halloween
did want to tell you guys about, because I mentioned it, I wanted to tell you guys about the scary time where, this isn't like a spooky one, but this is when my house got broken into the third time. The fourth time. This was the time where my parents decided we need security.
After this?
Yeah, after.
Okay.
But anyway,
Not after the first, second, or third.
not after the first or second or third.
Uh-huh.
The fourth, when the kids were there. No, so it was a summer vacation. Pretty normal summer. Parents were at home. I was old enough to watch me and my sister. I was probably about 13. And we're literally just chilling one sunny afternoon, and somebody walks up to the door and rings the doorbell. You know, so me and Zoe, we run over and we do that thing where we pinch the blinds just so we can see out of them, but like, you know, try to pretend like we can't see them, just like this, right? No, and like we're looking.
We move. I want to see.
They can hear us. Let me see. Who's that? I can't tell. Shut up. Close the blinds. They can see us.
It looks like Bobby. Does he have the bat?
No shit. No. Bobby, I'll tell you what. So anyway, so he rings the doorbell.
It's Mark.
Oh,
Mark. He has the fucking knife.
He has the fucking knife. Anyway, no, so
Because you left it out on the porch.
I did. So we're just looking through the blinds, right? Looking through the blinds, right? And this guy's ringing the doorbell. He starts ringing it like very fucking aggressive.
Yeah.
He starts ding 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 ding, and then he starts banging on the window. Then he goes to the other two side windows, bangs on those. Then he goes around to the other window, bangs on that.
You have 3 windows on your.
Well, there's 2 bedrooms, the front door,
Oh.
all windows. Boom, boom. And he's not just knocking, he's fucking banging on. And then he comes to the door and bangs on the fucking door.
Yeah.
Gets in his car, like just walks out, gets in his car and dips. So then because the area I grew up in and I hung out with, I hung out with crackheads when I was a kid. Like we didn't know they were crackheads. Like the park we used to go to.
Yeah.
There was always older people there, 17, 23. It's just crazy that like we were in middle school hanging out with 20-year-olds. Like they were just at the park and they used to do drugs, and they look like the drug addicts I deal with at work now. I, just as a kid, didn't recognize it. I thought they just looked normal.
Looked funny.
Yeah, or whatever. I wasn't paying attention to the
Yeah.
sunken eyes.
Why is Pete shaking?
Yeah, I didn't know. Why is he so pale? And you could just tell. So anyway, so I hung out around and with some not so good people growing up, and I went to my sister and I said, Zoe, when people rob houses, I had friends who claimed to have robbed houses, and when they did, allegedly, they that was a tactic that you do when you rob a house. You make sure no one's home. Like the reason why he went to every room, every door, every window was to make sure if someone was home and they answered, oh, I'm sorry, I had the wrong place, or get the fuck out of here, right? But if no one answers, home free.
Uh-huh.
So I go, Zoe, this is what people do when they rob houses. I go, let's go to the backyard, make sure he doesn't come through the backyard. Zoe sits in the computer chair that's over there, right?
Your spidey senses are just like.
Well, I'm on it, right? Because I'm not stupid. Street smarts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't hang out with crackheads and not know what's going on.
Yeah.
So
Pete told me, man.
fucking Pete, dude. And he robs houses all the time. Rest in peace. So,
That's when he had the energy and wasn't all just cracked out.
that's when when he was cracked out. That gives you the energy. Bro, there's crackheads at the store. They come in. Their fast walk is faster than my jog.
It's crazy.
I lose them.
Yeah.
I'm like hustling and they're gone. So anyway, I look out the window again.
Is that Pete?
Zoe, I don't think I see anything.
I don't. Is that? Fuck it. It's Mark again.
I don't even know why I'm whispering. No one's actually knocking at this side of the house. He left already.
Okay.
Technically. So I'm looking. I literally it's like a movie. I'm looking, and I look in my backyard, and it was like a fucking movie, bro. I like shut the blinds, and I turn around and I look at Zoe, and I was like, I don't see anything. And as soon as I said that, a window fucking breaks. Like you just hear the shattering, just, and we both were like, what? And I look outside, and we're in the family room, and then there's a wall, like to my mom and dad's room, right? It's on the other side of the house.
There's a man just.
Literally, no. I see him like half his body just step into the window. He had like this big ass stick that he broke the window with, and he just steps in. And again, you couldn't get to that side of the house. You had to. It was like a U. Like there was no way to go except the long way. So I had a Crazer cell phone, not a Razor. The next version of it called a Crazer. It was like more compact. I had it in the room that was next to where he's at. So didn't have a cell phone. I grabbed my house phone. Well, first of all, as soon as the fucking window broke, Zoe ran. Like, I go, Zoe, what are we gonna do? And the chair was spinning. And she's already outside, dude.
You're like, oh no. Oh,
she was literally already outside. Shout out to Zoe. And so I run, and I actually have the thought process to go get my phone. It's down the hallway. My room was to the left. My parents' master bedroom was to the right. And he's in there. And I can hear him yelling and tearing the house apart. I can hear him pulling drawers out and just going, "La, la," like he's I don't know. I don't know who my dad owed money to. I don't know what my parents.
Robbing loudly?
Yes, like he's like grunting and yelling
where the
while
fuck
he's
do they have this
tearing the
shit?
room up and flipping the mat. Like you can hear all the commotion. And I grabbed the house phone, and then I yelled something. I don't remember what I yelled, but I let him know that we were in here. I was like, I said something. I don't even know what I said. I probably was like, you dickhead. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what I said. I said, I tell Pete about this. Don't take my PlayStation this time. Like, I don't know what it was, but I yelled something, and then I ran out the house.
It's been on for 12 days because my parents don't have to buy me a memory card.
Yeah, literally.
Did you ever do that?
Yep. I left mine on for like 2 months. My parents were like, why is the electric bill so high? And I was like,
500. I don't know.
Mom, I'll make sure to turn off all the lights.
That's weird.
My room is dark.
I don't turn on anything.
I don't even do.
I'm hanging out with P. I'm not even here.
I'm not even. Hey, when can I get that memory card though?
Okay, yeah.
I still have it.
What, the memory card?
My PlayStation 2.
Oh, the one they didn't steal.
My 1000th PlayStation 2 with the memory card.
I lost my memory card. That's really sad.
I have my memory card.
Yeah?
The same one that has all my saved Resident Evil 4 data on it.
You know what's crazy? Those things used to be like 5 gigabytes.
3 gigs, and then it held everything.
Crazy.
But yeah. So anyway, I run out the house. I get about 2 houses down. So I go to Cisco's house. Well, Bobby's house. And then, I was Mark. Mark was living there, but he was on vacation. That was when he went to Texas and left us, so nobody was home.
Where is he when
And then
we need
Luis-
the fucking knife?
And I don't know where Luis was at. Fuck Luis. I don't know where he was at. He watches this. Fuck Luis. I don't know where he was at, but he wasn't there. So I called the cops, and then literally I was like, I called my mom, and she said, call the cops. So I called the cops, and then
Your house phone?
yeah,
Your house phone works when you're not in the house?
it was losing signal. I had to get close to the house. I only had like a house and a half of distance. I had to get close to the house. So I called them. They got there in 45 seconds. When I was like, I go, someone's breaking into my house, and they're like, how old are you? And I was like, 12. And then beep, the fucking the cops fucking SWAT team and the helicopter, everything just spawned. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? So they got there literally like in 45 seconds. There was probably a cop in the area, and then he like, I saw
Checking on Pete.
It was I saw the first. This was the first time I saw a cop like in action. Like they went in coordinated, and they clear. And then they came out, and my mom got home because my mom only worked like 10 minutes away, or like 15 minutes away. They got home, and then they like the house was clear. He only got to my parents' bedroom before I think he got spooked that we were in there.
That's when you yelled out.
Yeah, when I said whatever I said. I don't know what I did.
Yeah.
It was probably something stupid. I probably thought I was trying to be like, I don't know, but it wasn't working. I literally was probably voice cracking and everything.
You better.
That's my PlayStation. I don't know, but yeah. So then I remember like we were sitting out. It was like the end of a fucking movie. I was in the back seat of the cop car with like a blanket and my drink, and I was like, I seen some things. I'm like, I'm glad we made it out, Zoe. And Zoe's on a stretcher. She's still alive, she made it out. And I was like,
She fell on her way out.
and then the guy came out and he was
They're
like, we
chick-
found this in the in the house, and I was Mark. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, oh shit.
There's
Oh man, my sides hurt. I don't want to take you home, bro. You cool? Just anyway. But yeah, so man, that was like IRL scary shit, not spooky stuff. That was those two stories physically happened. Like yours was like in your head.
No, that shit happened.
Yeah, he was possessed. But yours was like metaphysically.
Yeah.
Mine literally was like physically there.
Yeah.
So
I got my house broken into once.
Uh-huh.
It was gnarly. But I wasn't there. We weren't
it's
there.
such an invasive feeling.
It is.
It's such a like you don't I don't if you've never had your house broken, if you never had been robbed, you don't understand. Like the first couple of times, yeah.
I've only haven't.
The first 8 times, you don't get used to it.
No, but after then, you're just like, you know where to hide the PlayStation before you leave and stuff, and then it's just.
At that point, I don't have it. I've been robbed so many times, I don't have anything for you to take. People started leaving stuff.
They're like, oh shit, I'm good.
Tell me yours real quick.
Like when my house got broken into. Okay, so this is actually really fucked up because I went to go get surgery on my nose.
Ah, fuck. Did you fall again or something?
Yeah.
He was injured.
No,
we know he was.
No, I wasn't injured this time. So my nose canals were too tight.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Ladies,
if you're looking for
a
tight nostril.
No, well, they're not as tight anymore. But I couldn't get there wasn't enough airway being pulled through, so I had to go get surgery. It's fucked up because when we went to go get surgery, we got broken into. So, and this is the most sad thing. They only took my shit.
They only took your shit?
Not only, but the majority of the shit that they took was mine.
Ooh.
I had gotten a new bike.
That was ops
for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
I got PlayStations. It probably was. I've never thought about that because they they took my new bike. It was a chrome and blue mongoose and shit. It had all the 4 pegs and everything. I was a cool kid on the block.
4 pegs.
4.
You can get 2. You can get the homie and the girl.
Yeah, that's what I did. I had 2 people. And
did you have the 2 homies?
Yeah, the 2
okay.
homies.
All right. Yeah. I had the 2 girls. I couldn't get them off me. When they were like pegs. That's why I switched to skateboarding.
Do you know?
No room on here, ho.
Do you, do you know how to skateboard?
Yeah.
I have a funny skateboarding story. I tried once, and I went down my friend's
driveway.
No. And somehow,
based off of your previous stories, skateboarding is not the way to go.
I'm gonna let you try to see what the outcome was today.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, you probably broke something.
No.
Oh.
No.
So let me see. I'm guessing it was a slanted driveway.
Yeah.
I'm guessing first time on the skateboard.
First time on the skateboard.
Yeah. No balance. Very shaky.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you probably put the other foot.
Yeah.
You probably get a little bit of speed.
Yeah.
Maybe hit a crack.
Exactly.
And then you flew?
No.
You fell back?
No. I don't know how the physics of this happened.
Okay.
But there was a crack and I kind of leaned forward. Not really. The skateboard went right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of
that's
hurt. Bad.
That hurt.
That's
like
bad.
A motherfucker.
That's bad.
I had a cut.
Oh, you shit. Did you cut your nuts?
No, just
your thigh?
So it was a horizontal one from the space in between my asshole and my nuts. Why are you looking at my No, so it was in you know that
I was just trying to picture. My bad.
Yeah, that in between and then to my thigh. So it was kind of like this. It was not like a gash, but it was a cut.
Broke skin. Damn.
Yeah.
I was a skater. I was a skater. Yeah.
Say later,
kick,
boy.
Push, kick, push, kick, push, and coast. I was a skater. We went through a skater phase. It was a phase for me, unfortunately. So
did you have long hair?
Yeah. I said, "Where are you?" I literally, I was a skater. And
skinny jeans?
Or
baggy?
Not baggy. I was 90s skater. Yeah. So, real quick, we'll end it on a skater story, just to match yours. My skater friends, not me, stole. They stole those metal things that hold the newspapers for the Mexican shit, the Telemundo and the ocho, ocho, dos, dos. You know, like those fucking, those
are commercials, but yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cinco, cinco, cinco. Like the things, they put them on corners, like the little news shits.
Yeah.
So they stole some of those, like 5 of them, so that we could use for ramps. So we got the blue one specifically, and they propped it. They did this thing where they propped up like a drop-in, and like a drop-in, like a little like fucking thing. I don't know. So it was janky, and I showed up, and they were dropping into it, and they were just dropping and then flying into the grass. We were just bored. So I get on there, right? And it's like a Final Destination movie. I'm like looking at all the signs. The wind's blowing a little too hard. There's a brick. There's a brick under this thing, and it's not flat. Like it's on the side. It's not like So it's like a little taller instead of being flat. Yeah. So it's in there, and the more that they use this thing, I'm seeing it like, and I'm just like, okay. And they're like, hey, yo, Matt, your turn. Rip that shit. And then
Totally, bro.
Oh, totally, bro.
I'm gonna
Matt,
rip this.
he's gonna so fucking shred this thing, bro.
But guys, let's pick up after ourselves because this loitering shit not cool, bro.
Bro, how do we want to skate the world, bro, if we don't take care of the environment, bro?
Exactly, bro.
Think about it, bro. Ugh. So anyway, Matt rips the shit, right? I get up there. Right? I get up there. And I got my cool ass skateboard, bro. It's custom made, zero board, tensor trucks. I got some fucking Element bearings. I got some Spitfire wheels, right? I'm all in this, right? I went to Cowtown and everything, bro. I got my DCs on. I'm kicking it. So I put my board up there. I get on there, and something told me not to, but also I ain't no bitch. So I fucking just woo, right? And as I go, the brick falls. The stupid news thing turns, and my board slips from under me, and I land straight on my thigh on the diamond corner of the metal box. Clear on my, like, I'm in the air, and I fall straight on that metal thing on my thigh. And it hurts so fucking bad, bro. I started doing somersaults in the yard. I grabbed my leg, bro. It hurt so bad, and I'm rolling in the dirt, and everyone's laughing because they think I'm being funny. Yeah, but I'm just trying to like disperse the pain. Didn't help, but I didn't know what to do. So literally, I fucked my shit up. I couldn't like put any weight on this. I fucked myself up. And then because you're a kid, you don't like now as an adult, I examine my body all the time. I'm always like, am I good? Am I dying? Right? Well, as a kid, you didn't do that. So as a kid, like I don't know, like
more
a week.
Spongy as a kid.
Yeah. So like 5 days go by. And I'm in the shower one day as a kid, and I get naked, and then I look at my leg, and from here, my knee to my hip is black, like black bruised. And I thought I was rotting or something. I fucking ran out, and I was like, "Ma!" And then she didn't know I fell.
She's like, "Ma!"
No, more like, "Mom." Anyway, no, she didn't know I always hid stuff. So she didn't know, and I got in trouble for that.
Skate. You got in trouble for getting hurt?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
all the time.
That's
so
funny.
That was my skater video. But all right, guys, this is the end of this episode. I think we had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun telling these stories. But yeah, that's it. Did you have fun? Oh my God, Jesus Christ! He's just. It's late. We're recording this super late. It's probably the latest we've ever recorded this.
Super late. We're in the AMs, guys. It's dark outside.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. Oh wait.
It's hella dark.
I can check the blinds.
Oh, hey, check the blinds.
Oh fuck, it's Mark.
Oh.
Just kidding.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. This is episode 15.
Wait. Hold on. This is episode 15. What is it not on right? Oh.
Just getting flashbacks.
Okay.
All right, guys. This is episode 15 of the Amateur Hour podcast with Matt and Angel. Thank you for all the support. We're going to come to you with the tattoos, the tattoo vlog, and, just more plans for the rest of the spooky season leading into the holidays.
Don't forget to keep telling Matt that he got this episode with the These Nuts joke.
I hate you guys. All right, guys. Have a good one. Peace.